We need to work it out.
Okay, compound subjects class. That is the topic for today. Remember that today we need the worksheet. That is page 63. It was on Schoology and also on the chat of WhatsApp. If you don't have it, so write the answers in your notebook class.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
So what we're going to do, we're going to review compound subjects. Santiago Chavez, you have the worksheet. That is not your worksheet, that is a drawing.
Oh. That is going to eat you.
Now, remember a compound subject sentence, it's a sentence that may have more than one simple subject. A simple subject is the most important word in the subject. Now, circle the simple subject or subjects in each sentence class. For example, number 1. What are
Bill and Marilyn. Bill and Marilyn. Bill, Marilyn.
And Marilyn, that's right. So we're going to circle Bill. I'm going to use another color, green. Bill and Marilyn, because this is the subject, the two simple subjects that we have, and that makes the compound subject. Yes, Santiago Chavez, that is the worksheet. Now, work on number 2, 3, and 4 by yourself. I'm going to give you 2 minutes, and then we check the answers.
I finished.
Okay, great.
Solo que se me va a ver un poco feo porque I don't have the paper one. But I see. No.
Okay, let's check number 2. Who knows the answer of number 2 now?
I think children are simple.
Children, that's right. Children is a simple subject. Just children, because travel through the southern part of the state, that's the predicate. So just the children is the subject and the simple subject is the word children. Excellent. Number 3.
Are on time late. On time and late.
Excellent. We have here 2 simple subjects. We have a compound subject because we have the word and in the subject. And number 4.
Saka,
Her brother.
her brother. Her brother.
Saka and her brother. Saka and her brother. It's a compound subject. We have 2 simple subjects there. Excellent. Yes. Now work on the second part of the worksheet class. What you're going to do, use the subjects from the box to complete the letter. It's a letter there, so you need to complete the spaces using the words that you have.
I finished.
Okay, Anna, your video. Andrea, your video. Danny. Remember, you have to have your video on in class.
Please, I think that all this week passed, like I am like yesterday was Monday and now it's Tuesday. I can't believe it.
This marker
So fast.
Time
Really?
it's flying.
A
Yesterday is
banana.
Thursday.
banana.
What happened with the banana, Santiago Chavez?
Ah,
Es que él tiene Santiago
I have
Chávez
a
a
marker
markers for que huelen a
marker fruits.
que huelen
Oh,
a
got it.
cosas.
It's because I have a
comida.
connection problem and I didn't listen everything, just banana. I was like, what happened with the banana? Okay, got it. Now, second part of the worksheet class, what you have to do?
No, Miss, I don't
Yes.
You didn't finish. Flowers and grass. You didn't finish the copy?
I
You're
only,
writing.
it only was the fourth. I copied 1, 2, and 3 sentences.
Okay, finish the copy. People that have the worksheet, continue working on the second part.
Chocolate.
Me, I
Chocolate.
am copy of the school. Mira,
Oh, from the school, yes, it's already there also.
No, I'm good.
Yes, finished. Rosa, you finished?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, Joshua finished. Who else was missing? Just them? Okay. Let's go to next part. Okay, let's see. It says use a subject class. Dear Uncle Kevin. And here you see it's a letter. It says Uncle Kevin is the letter to them, but love Marilyn. Marilyn is writing the
I love the
letter
banana
to
and chocolate,
Kevin.
but I no puedo comer chocolate porque me hace calle. My doctor says no comer chocolate.
So you're not allowed to
Muerto.
eat chocolate. That's right. Okay, now let's continue, Santiago Chavez. We see here that we have flowers and grass, guy, trees and bushes, people, mountain view, Mr. Ken, and climbing
Mountain.
rain. So it says, dear Uncle Kevin, what do you think might be here the letter? Can be seen everywhere.
Mountain.
What can you see everywhere?
People.
People you see?
No.
No.
Flowers and
The
grass.
mountain.
Flowers and grass.
bushes.
Trees and bushes. That's
Bush,
right,
yes.
Marcelo. Excellent. Trees and bushes, Marcelo. Good job. They can be seen everywhere. So you can cross it out, that word, because we already used it. So you know that you're not going to use one more time this word, this phrase. Can be seen everywhere. The help large forests grow. What it makes grow plants? The
Climate
people,
and rain.
climate and rain. That's right. Climate and rain, Marcelo. Good job. The rain help large forests grow. Our tour show us Mount McKinley today.
Our tour guide.
Our tour guide, excellent. Good job, Khaled, guide.
That is nearly
The dude and Mr. Kane.
No. 4
That
miles high.
that mountain.
Mountain, that's right, excellent. That it can be 4
Flower
miles
and
high.
grass. The next.
Flowers and grass are planted
Flower and
beside the
grass.
grass. Excellent, the flowers and grass. Good job.
You
Bill and Mr. Kane.
Yes, Billy and Mr. King asked the guy to stop the bus.
people.
People.
Excellent. And the last one is many people snapped photographs. Love Marilyn.
I finish.
Okay, Marcelo, read all the letter, please. Read the letter, the complete letter.
The right. Dear Uncle Kevin. Trees and bushes can be seen everywhere. The climate and rain help large forests grow. Our tour guide showed us Mount McKinley today.
McKinley today.
McKinley. That mountain is nearly 4 miles high. Flowers and grass are planted beside the roads. Bill and Mr. Kane asked the guy to stop the bus. Many people snapped photographs. Love,
Yes.
Maryland.
Okay, excellent. That is the letter. You see, you completed using simple subject class. You see, you are using subject, trees and bushes. How many simple subjects you have? You have trees, one simple subject, and bushes is the second simple subject. So it means that we have two, and that makes a compound subject.
Subject.
Climate and rain. Again, climate is one, rain is another simple subject. We have two. So it's one compound subject. Our tour guide, you see, we just have one simple subject. So it's one simple subject. That mountain is also just one. So it's just one simple subject. Here we have flowers and grass. So we use the word and to connect simple subject number one and simple subject number two. And we have a compound subject. Bill and Mr. Ken. Again, we have Bill, that is subject, simple subject number one, and Mr. Ken, that is simple subject number two, joined by and. So it's a compound subject. Many people, people is the subject, the simple subject, the most important word in the subject. So it's a simple subject.
It's really easy and fast.
Easy and fast. Okay, class. Now, in the third part, we have the writing part. What it says the writing part? We're going to work on the next part now.
On a separate sheet of paper, write about a trip you and friend would like to take. Use simple subjects joined by and in some sentence.
Excellent. So you're going to write right now in this minutes that we have, in 5 minutes, you're going to write a trip or a place where you would like to travel with one of your friends, and try to use simple subjects. You can write your name, for example, like this, Bill and Mr. Kane. So you can say Rebecca and I don't know, and Lucia, la 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 la. You write everything, right? So you write the name of your friend, you write the name of the person that you want. Yes. So use.
We have to write only the name of the friends.
Oh, you need to write a trip. Where you want to go?
No. We have only to put the name on a friend or a family.
Yes, you can write the name. My friend. Yes, you can write my friend, my best friend.
You have
Yes,
to write
you can write the
trip.
name also. Yes, a trip.
Can
What
you
it
explain me
says?
how? Like how? Like an example. Like what?
Instead of my friend, I can put my family.
Yes, you can write your family. If your family can be your friend also. It's not just a friend that you have as a classmate. It can be in your house, your best friend. It can be in your house, your friend. Yes. Now I can change this slide. You finished to copy people what they are writing.
Yeah.
In the notebook. Yes. No. Okay. 1 minute. Then I change the slide.
I finished.
The writing part. If the writing part, you're going to take a photo and upload it to Schoology. The last part, class, not this part, the last, because that is individually. This we work together, so the individual part that you write about the trip, you need to take a photo and upload it to Schoology.
I finished.
You write the trip? No. We need to work on that also.
Trip.
The trip.
For name for my friends.
The trip that you're planning with your friends. Or
One name.
We have to upload the writing to Schoology.
Yes, the write it to Schoology.
I finish.
Okay.
And what topic we put?
You can write worksheet page 63 this. Worksheet, so I know that is that. To write it up page 63. Okay, Santiago Chavez, work on the last part, Santiago Chavez. The last part, letter C, that it says write it.
Miss, I finished.
Okay. The last part now, work on the last part. Can I change this slide now?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, let's go here. Write it, class. What we're going to do? Write it part on a separate. Okay, you're going to write in your notebook. Use your notebook. Write about a trip that you and your friend, it can be your family, as you mentioned, would like to take. So you are going to write it. You are going to use simple subjects, obviously. So write it.
It has to be a friend or it could be someone else.
Someone else. Be
Okay.
creative. If you want a family, someone that you know. So you're going to write about the trip that you and your friends would like to take.
Miss, what is a trip? Worship in the practice.
We finished. We don't have to do anything right now.
This one, you need to write this. Right now, it's to write about the trip. Okay.
No, I finished. All I finished.
Hold on. Rebecca, a trip, it's a place that you like to travel. It's a place where you like to travel. It's like you are planning that you are going to travel to another place with your friend or someone else.
San Pedro. I don't understand.
You don't understand?
A place that I are with a person, my family or friend.
I think that you're having connection problems. A trip, it's a place. You choose the place, a trip. You're planning a trip. For example, yes, for example, I would like to be with my dog. If you want to write about your dog, it's okay. I would like to be on Roatan, for example. So I'm going to plan that trip to be in Roatan. So you write it about.
Wow, we
Roatan.
write. ¿Qué escribimos en el principio?
Write it, right? Be creative. I'm not going to help you
No,
with this.
que escribo en el principio, o sea, si escribo me and, for example, my friend, and what we are going a place to travel.
Yes, write it down. You're
Okay.
planning a trip. You're planning a trip, Gabriela. How can you plan a trip? What are the first things that you're going to plan? You say, for example, Gabriela, my friend, I'm going to write my friend Gabriela. Gabriela is my friend. My best friend, Gabi, let's write it down, Gabi, because it's my best friend. My best friend, Gabi, and I, because I am. So we are planning a trip to Roatan. This is my example. Do not copy my example. It's just to give you an idea. We are planning a trip to Roatan, for example. In Roatan, we would like to see the sea. So you start writing about the place. You can write about the place. Okay, what you're going to do and so on. Yes.
I finished.
Yes. Okay.
I finished, teacher. Write it and
so you start writing about the place. For example, Roatan, there we would like to walk, swim, see many places. You're going to write. It depends what you're writing about.
Miss, put it planning a trip. Okay.
Plan the trip that you would like to have. My best friend, Santiago Chavez. Did you finish to write about your best friend? Marcelo, you finished? Yes?
I finished, Miss.
Okay, Marcelo, can you read your paragraph? Can you read what you wrote?
Pues,
You're going to read it. If you finish, you're going to read it.
my family and planning for San
Yo algunos
Pedro.
días, cuando estamos en vacaciones, pues voy a la casa de mi mejor amigo.
Okay, so write it down, Santiago Chavez. Now in English, write it in your notebook. Then you're going to read what you wrote. Marcelo, read what you wrote in your notebook, please.
My family are planning for San Pedro.
A tree. What else? Just that? No, you need to write more. You need to write more, class. Just one sentence? No, you are in first grade. First grade, one sentence. Remember, second grade, 2 sentences. Third grade, 3 sentences. Fourth grade, at least 4 sentences you need to write today. 4 sentences about the trip. Yes. Fernando, read your sentences, Fernando.
I want to trip with my family to Roatan in an airplane. I would like to be in a pool with a slide, and I want to fish in the ocean.
Excellent. Look, like 4 sentences. Fernando is a short paragraph. Excellent. Good job, Fernando. Good job. Class for you. Perfect. Who else?
Miss,
Who else?
and I think that in June, I'm going to travel with my family to Roatan.
So right now that we are on April 28th, you are planning the trip, and in June you are going to be there on vacation. That's nice. Excellent, Fernando. That's nice. I hope that you enjoyed that day. Now, Fernando, you finished. You are free. You can disconnect, Fernando. Just Fernando, because he finished. Everybody's going to read the paragraph before you disconnect, class. So who else? Who else finished today?
I finished this.
Marcelo, okay. One more time.
My family and planning for San Pedro for visited my grandmother and visited the pool and ride a horse.
And riding a horse. Okay, good job. Visiting, not visiting.
Yes.
Visiting. Okay, Marcelo, good job. Take a photo and upload it to Schoology. Bye-bye, Marcelo.
How can I say primos and tíos?
How do you say primo and tío in English class?
Tío, I think uncle.
Uncle, and primos? That was 4th grade. You need to know how. Cousin, Alberto. Thank you, Alberto and Rosa. Excellent. Who else? Who else wants to share the paragraph that you wrote, the trip that you're planning? Kiara, you finished? Yes, Kiara, read your paragraph, Kiara.
My best friend and I are planning a trip to the States and go to new places and a lot of food. Look at the stadiums of Colorado.
Excellent, Kiara. Good job. Take a photo and upload it to Schoology. Good job. Bye-bye, Kiara. You can disconnect now. Good job. Who else? Who else finished? Khaled? Okay, Khaled and then Rosa.
I finished. But I tell in Semana Santa porque se dice en Semana Santa.
Okay, read it. Read your paragraph.
In Semana Santa, we go to the beach.
Holy Week. So write Holy Week. It's for Semana Santa. You can write Holy Week.
Okay.
Mhm.
In Semana Santa, go to the beach. In San Pedro Sula, go an hotel with my family.
Okay, write more, Khaled. Remember that you are trying to plan to go later. Yes, you wrote about Holy Week, but you can write using I will or I'm going to be because it's going to be in the future. Okay, Rosa and then Rebecca.
Bye.
In
this Christmas, I planeado.
I'm planning
Go to the beach to my family, uncle, cousin, and my dad and mom.
Mhm.
My dog loved the water, and I think that is awesome to like the ocean. And I planned to this week to visit my best friend Gladys.
Excellent, Rosa. Good job. Take a photo and upload it to school. Remember, excellent. Bye-bye, Rosa. Okay, who finished? Lucia. Okay, Rebecca and then Lucia.
My family and I are planning to go to Niagara. My family and I like to go at the house of my grandma and grandpa and go to the house of my uncle and play with my cousin and like to walk and like to eat things in the, how can I say, camino?
In the road.
In the world. In the road.
Road, okay. Excellent, Rebecca. Good job. Take a photo remembering uploaded to Schoology. Bye-bye, Rebecca. Lucia, it's your turn, Lucia.
Bye, Miss.
My family and I are planning a trip to the pool or the beach to see more places because my mom wants me to see the beach. And maybe the trip will be in June.
In June, maybe in June when you're on vacations, free of classes, free of the teacher and ready for 5th grade. Okay, excellent, Lucia. Take a photo and upload it to Schoology, please.
Bye.
Bye-bye, bye-bye. Who else? Who else wants to share the paragraph? One more person.
Gabriela.
Gabriela, okay. Tell me, Gabriela.
My mother and I, we are planning to go to the beach. We want to go to see the sea, and also we are going to go for a walk.
Excellent. Good job, Gabriela. Perfect. Upload it to Schoology.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Let's finish. Time's over. Andrea, Santiago Chavez, Hermes, finish to work and upload it to Schoology. Bye-bye, Gabriela. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you. Go and have your lunch.